performing the very Olympic program that catapulted him into the spotlight. About to take the ice, the defending champion of this event, who came into his own with one Olympic performance. Paul Wylie became a professional after he won the '92 Olympic silver medal, and it's kept his wheels in motion ever since.
You may think that professional skating is no sweat, but this is real.
Since turning pro 2 years ago, Paul's success has been overwhelming. He won 5 major competitions, including last year's World Challenge, where he defeated Olympic champion Victor Petrenko and gave Brian Boitano his first defeat in 9 pro competitions. For Paul, his own dominance has come as quite a surprise.
I guess I never really expected to have this kind of a career. I'd never really had an approach for my professional career. Until I won the silver medal, I just assumed that I was going to make enough money to go to law school and then quit.
But his plans changed. Success and a busy schedule has kept this '91 Harvard grad from attending Harvard Law. He's deferred twice, now to the fall of 1995.
I may be a professional skater now, but this is my future. Woo!
Paul's itinerary is a lot to keep track of. In one 4-month span, he'll compete and appear in 50 different cities.
At first, the schedule was overwhelming. I tried to keep track of everything that I was doing, make sure that I was in the right place at the right time. I know exactly where I have to be and exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I was here for 1 day, now I'm gone for 6 weeks. This is what I live out of. This is my baby right here.
He drives an hour and a half to Cape Cod from his home in Cambridge, Mass. on his 1 day in town to train with longtime friend Nancy Kerrigan. These sessions are rare, just one of the things he's had to give up to meet his many commitments. But Paul doesn't mind.
Of course it's worth the sacrifice. This is an amazing small period of time in my life when I can have just a very, very intense experience as a professional performer, making a living off of what I love to do.
That very Olympic performance that changed his life to Henry V, Paul Wylie.
This is a very difficult program. He has 6 triples planned, but more importantly is the way he has woven those triples into the fabric of the program seamlessly. And you can see that right here as he goes into the triple flip. Spiral, right into the triple flip. Beautiful. It just flows all the way through. Now what's remarkable about Paul is he's maintained his technical ability coming up the very difficult triple axel. Spectacular. A triple Lutz, tiny little bobble.
Peter Varnas scores all 9 sevens and 9 eights for technical merit and also 9 sevens and 9 eights for artistic impression, putting him in second place for the moment behind Brian Orser.
what's so great about Paul. He's a complete skater. He's got jumps, he's got spins, he's got footwork, he's got style. Look at that line. He's musical. The choreography is inventive. He is a great skater.
And Misha, he says this program is extremely risky. It's difficult, and he loved the challenge.
Another triple Lutz. A little fallout on that, but hardly significant in the context of this very harmonious and compelling program. Split, another Russian split, followed by a Russian split flip. Terrific.
Well, Paul Wylie certainly has delivered his challenge. Will it be enough to defend his title?
Well, you have to say that was a wonderful performance.
Paul Wylie.
And we'll be back with the marks for Paul Wylie right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back at the Durasol Colors World Challenge of Champions, Paul Wylie awaiting his marks with his coach,
9.9.
Mary Scottbold.
9.9.
And the marks for
10.
technical merit, you see 3 10s there.
10.
And 3 9.9s and a 9.8, and that's reflective of the 2 minor bobbles Paul had during his program. Let's take a look again at that
10.
triple axel, which he executed so perfectly. Watch the height. Watch the precision of the takeoff, the tight rotation, and the flow coming
10.
out of the jump. Very well done.
9.9.
And the marks for artistic impression, all
10.
9 9s and 10s.
9.9.
And that just says something about how
10.
compelling the program as a whole was and what a
10.
wonderful, complete skater he is.
10.
And those marks are good enough to put Paul Wylie in the lead.